Haven't done
What
that
is
in a
up,
while.
fellas? Or in the words of Mike Kinney, where the party at?
Man, that's via Sean Ferris. That's,
What are you guys doing?
by way of getting cooled down.
I think that's everybody today. It is hot.
From right here, it looks like we put the wagon on a Blazer frame and lifted it.
Yeah. She's up in the air. Ready to go.
Oh, sorry. I had
You're
that
good. You got it.
All right. Well,
The new bucket list mob video is pretty good. They cover the airfield drags that we talked about on the last show.
okay, cool. Haven't had a chance to watch it.
No.
Yeah, you guys have been busy today.
Been spending
doing-
stuff. Been spending a lot of time with John lately.
That's always a good thing. John's always good to be around. He's
Like a
he's
lot.
where the party at. He's on a boat.
With my swim trunks and my flippy floppies.
So tonight we're talking about the car should be dyno ready. When are we going to the dyno?
In the morning.
Are we taking horsepower number guesses
It
now?
One with a big block Chevy.
I mean, we can take guesses if you want.
I mean, you're getting a big fat no prize because we suck at handing out prizes, but
We still
we'll
have that.
definitely mention your name.
We still have that gentleman's name and address. We need to. Here's the deal. I don't want to get too wrapped up in the whole numbers thing.
I
The
agree.
dyno for me is just to drive it on the dyno and get it tuned and make sure it's safe and good. Numbers are cool and all. I don't care about that. I want ET. That's where it matters for me. Do I have a number in my brain? Yeah, I do. But
Does it start with a 3 because you don't want to get your hopes up?
no, it's better than that. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm aiming a little low.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think I'm being unrealistic. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he buffed it to nothing. That's how good it is.
That's right. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of buffing. Now it's gone.
We
No,
talked.
it's,
We talked about doing the whole take a guess thing, and we just never did it. We were going to provide some a few specs on the motor, but it's we just never got around to it. Never happened.
All right. So here's what we're going to do tonight. No specs on the motor whatsoever. Feel free to throw your guess up in the comments. Whoever gets closest, we will mention your name on the next show.
And maybe mail you a sticker.
Maybe.
Not going to promise.
Maybe. I don't know. Most of these people know us, so we'll probably just hand it off to them.
They don't even know what I have. They don't know that there's a 2JZ with a big turbo in that thing.
Right.
This is the
Pretty sure they
American.
know it wouldn't be in my shop if it did.
Unless it was a big block 2JZ.
Yeah.
No.
The American 2JC. It's a 300 inline 6.
If people want to take guesses, go ahead. It's 496. It's a very mild 496. So, but I will say it does sound cool.
It sounds really good.
See, okay, so Mike called, says 440 to the tire on the motor. I don't think you're very far off of what it's going to be.
How
And
far
that's
is
fine.
Stony off? Is Stony closer?
I would like to think Stoney's probably closer, yeah. So
He's real close
listen,
to what I said.
so we're gonna tune it on 91 for driving between tracks, and then where I was hardcore with going running 110 in the fuel cell that I have in there, I changed it where I'm gonna go E85 now. So it is gonna have E85 in the fuel cell. So it's gonna have a 91 tune for street driving, and then it'll have a E85 tune to use with the nitrous. So it's gonna have two different numbers. It's gonna have 91 tune number, then instead of having the 85 with the ball.
So everybody who's guessing is guessing the 91 number.
Yeah. I mean, if it's too embarrassing, I don't care. No, I'm not. Like I said, I don't.
All right, so we are loaded
There it is.
and ready to go at this moment.
Yep.
Just so everybody knows you didn't put it on a Blazer chassis.
No, that'd be weird.
No Blazer chassis for this guy.
Yeah, I bet you we can find one in Marketplace though for $6,500.
Yeah.
So you've been prepping it. What problems have you found? What things have you run into that you're glad you didn't take care of on the dyno?
I mean, there's always little stuff. No matter how
There is.
good you do put it together, there's always small things. We ran into a bad O2 sensor. Luckily, John had one on the shelf. I had one on the shelf. So that's taken care of. We had a leaky trains cooler fitting. Not happy with it, but it's not leaking anymore. That will
Right.
be fixed more appropriately later.
Any bets on how much later?
It depends on how tomorrow goes. We
There's a
had,
lot that I've said I'm going to fix that right,
yeah.
but it's not yet, and
Yeah.
it's not right.
Well, and then yeah, and then I noticed I pulled the car out of his shop yesterday into the cul-de-sac and turned it around and brought it back in the house, and there was a big O mark on the passenger side rear tire where it was rubbing against the frame. So me and John got to do a bar change today. Got them to adjust the 4 links because they're adjustable. It turns out that the passenger side tire was not centered. It was a whole half an inch back.
Yeah.
So, and the driver's side was a 1/4 inch back. So we adjusted those, and now there's plenty of space. Seems to be okay. I was about to take a cutoff wheel and just cut frame today to make space because they're just 275/60s. I mean, there's a frame notch kit in. I mean, Fro, you were there when I did the frame notch.
Yep.
I mean, I bought the kit to fit this tire, and it's not happy. Well, the rear end wasn't straight or centered, so luckily John with the big brain over there.
It wasn't straight or centered.
Wasn't straight or centered. And the pinion angle is probably not right now, but I have adjustable upper control arms too, so we'll fix that if
I
need
think
be.
it's close enough.
I think it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's a lot more forgiving a 4-link is than what you got with the ladder bar.
Griggs, to answer your question, no, I worked on the brake line.
Oh, damn.
You put it up there.
Can of corn.
Can of corn.
There's nothing that quite puts yourself into perspective like somebody else's angle.
Oh my gosh.
Don't act like that ain't sexy. You know that there are women just clamoring to get into that garage.
Yeah.
That's
because there's AC. That's
the truth.
I'm so proud of you. You just let it rip, didn't you? Yeah.
I was doing something outside and I walked in and I was like, oh, this is a good one. Snap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Look at those wide white walls.
The white wall.
Oh, wow.
That is a big block.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, yeah. A certain beached whale worked on the brake lines for that thing, so we're good there.
I'll tell you what, boy, you tried. You gave it your best effort, didn't you?
I'm not good at much, but laying in the floor and looking sexy, that's just where I'm at.
I mean, when you had the fan on you, you were happy. You
That
know?
is one of the coolest spots in the shop.
That is one of the coolest spots in the shop.
It's like the both
Sorry.
air conditioners and both fans like converge at that particular spot on the floor.
Yeah.
Just so everybody remembers. There you go. Burn in your brain.
That's a Christmas card. That is a Christmas card.
That is the Gearhead Christmas card right there.
We just got to superimpose John in that chair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking the bucket list guys are going to use that for some advertisement.
Yeah, they should.
Superimpose a bucket list tattoo on there. Oh, yeah. It'll be fine.
I'm wearing a bucket list shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Bucket list, if you're watching, please don't use that picture for any damn thing.
That's their new T-shirt advertisement.
What is
man. Thank you, Steve. You know, I wasn't feeling self-conscious till just now. It's weird.
Oh, no. Bam.
Oh, man.
Hey, guys. He was just gassy. It was just gas. It was a gas bubble. It was a gas bubble.
I thought I was going to regret that. Turns out I did not regret that at all.
No, you're good. You're solid.
Why does he have that car so high up on them jack stands? I know.
It's because I like to roll over underneath the cars. I didn't figure in that situation.
That and I still can't fit under there, even with the car that high.
Yeah. No,
yes.
Just whenever you try to. You're welcome, bucket list.
Oh goodness.
So no, it's just one of those things where we talked about is like what do we keep on looking at each other? What do we need to do next? What do we need to make sure we have done before we go to the dyno? Because man, nobody wants to go to the dyno and spend time fixing stupid crap you should have done at your house. You know what I mean? So I feel like, what we had to do, we are short a little bit of transmission fluid low, quart low or something like that. And probably still need to add a little bit more, but
we have it in the bucket.
We got it in the bucket. We got a bucket with stuff in it. We're taking it. Kind of rounded up some tools that we might need or whatever. But there's a lot of stuff to it. I mean, there's a lot going on.
So, suspension tuning.
It wasn't necessarily tuning as clearance. We needed tire clearance.
We just
charging issues.
Squared it up.
Yeah, that was an issue. We got to.
I'm so confused by that deal.
Go ahead. Tell them what happened.
Well, we're going to throw a timing light on there and just give it a quick glance. And
don't read them.
No, I know why he's saying that. You're going to check the timing, and I just grabbed the wire off the back of the alternator because that, by God, got 12 volts. No, it's deader. It's deader than a hammer. What's going on here? And so what's up with this? And I did some checking on the timing light, and man, it works on my car. Why don't it work on this car? And I started hitting stuff with the test light. Now there's no 12 volts at the alternator. We found it. It was a loose connection.
So I'll take it. Here's what it really was. The loose would imply that it was connected to anything. So these guys are looking at me going, "Where's this ran to?" I'm like, "It's from the alternator. It's going to the battery." I'm like, so we go back there and make the hatch, and John looks down and reaches in and pulls the cable up and goes, "This one right here." It was just laying in the floor of the tub. You know what I mean? Like, jeez. Time out. So I hooked that up. Everything's good after that. So yeah, stuff like that. Like if we wouldn't have went to check timing before we left, which hopefully y'all people check timing before you take your car to a dyno. I mean, even though they're going to do it there, that's probably going to be one of the first things he does is check the timing. But
so
you still want to get it close if you can, right? I mean,
yeah, I didn't check my timing.
No. Was it close?
I don't know. When I took my car to the dyno, it wouldn't even run.
Well,
I literally winched my car onto the trailer and took it with. That's what Stoney's talking about. I'm pretty sure.
oh, I didn't know that. So
I took it like the entire ignition side that I put in wasn't even pinned right.
oh, jeez.
We spent 4 hours troubleshooting and repinning connections before it even started at the dyno guy.
With that being said, let me interrupt you fast. I feel like you learned a lot from that whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you're pretty good with the Holly wiring stuff now.
Yeah,
like pinning
now-
stuff out and where it goes.
now. And having I went from 1.5s to 2.0s on the readers.
Yeah.
Way better.
Oh,
Definitely a totally different deal.
yeah. New ballgame.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like right now, everything seems to be pretty happy, right? Would you say?
Yeah.
Fires up. I drove it up onto the trailer.
I think the timing's 4 degrees off, but honestly, we could pull that back and we could go drive it around town and let it learn some things and then just be good enough.
Yeah.
That's not how we roll. We're going full on dyno tuning.
Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. It's to the point now to where I've got a nice enough engine under there that I want to give it all, give it the best we can. I can give it. So
Yeah. It's going to be exciting.
yeah, I'm like I said, I was telling you guys before, I'm so excited and nervous and scared all at the same time. I historically don't have a great past on dynos.
When he says some go and some blow, it's because he's blew before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
He's let some guts out on the dyno.
I need to find the video when I had my turbo Mustang on the dyno and someone was in front of the car viewing it and it blew a head gasket on the dyno or gaskets. And you just see a waterfall of coolant come over the headlight on one side, just pouring out. Oh my gosh. There you go. So some of our buddies, mainly Jimmy, he likes to bring that up to me every once in a while. He likes talking about the waterfall over the headlight. And I ruined the guy's real nice. It was Casey's Road and Race in Neosho, Missouri. I don't even know if they're still open, but they had an in-floor dyno. You just drive up on it. And I butchered it for everybody because it was like a dyno day with a car show thing. It was like $50 and you make 2 pools. So there's like 50
Nice.
people there. I'm like right in the
That
middle.
guy.
Yeah, I roll up in my turbo car thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be so cool. And it was not so cool. I oiled down the track, you know what I mean? So
There
Yeah,
was
that
a little bit of coolant put down.
that wasn't fun. I think that's really the only time I've blown anything up. Yeah, I've only been to the dyno a couple times anyway, but I'm not worried about stuff like that with this deal. Man, I got a lot of faith in Dusty Frazier, and he built this motor for me, so I'm a lot of faith in it. It's just getting it dialed in, and Jim at Tuned by JP, man, he's got a pretty good reputation. Nothing but good things about him, so I'm confident, but still nervous.
You'll come home with a new Tuned by JP sticker tomorrow.
Man, I hope so. That's the goal.
All right, so the car's ready.
Ready? We think is ready. I mean,
Well, Dorty's going with you, so that Dorty luck is going to be there. Have you figured out how to get Pedro to go as well? Because like a double dose is not going to hurt you at all.
we don't have the Pedro going, but we have a Pedro going.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We got one lucky listener. One is going with us.
Perfect. All right. Well, hell, that covers the Dyno Day stuff. Dorty, you got anything you want to throw in here? What have you been doing on your Nova?
I've been doing shit.
I'm probably the reason for that. So
Yeah, it's been really nice. So when I work on my car, I also spend a bunch of money. So I've been saving money by working on Bo's car.
Not me.
That's been super good. I think I'm gonna try to make a couple upgrades and then hit a couple more test and tunes. Maybe probably just test and tune stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
There's one event. If things go the way we want them to over the next couple weeks, let's even say next month,
Yeah.
there's an event we want to go to at Mocan.
Yeah.
let's go back to that.
So it's which I'll go for sure to that. So it does need some tickle juice, and we have almost all the parts to do so. Like
Wow.
that deal's happening.
No more make naturally aspirated grade again.
No, we're still making NA grade again, but we're also gonna do some of that.
Oh, what? Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta put that in the truck.
I haven't had near the time to invest in it to go much faster this year, and I really want to get that 9-second monkey off my back. So, legal or not, I'm gonna go just enough nitrous at it to do so.
He says just enough. I know what jets he put in the plate today, and it's more than just enough.
It may be enough to get there.
Tickle a little quicker.
The old Ron White joke. I don't know how much it's going to take, but I know how much I'm going to use.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I let John.
It's not an on-off switch. You
progress that stuff in there.
You can progress that, so you can do half of that shot.
Man, that Holly will let you do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'll just, you got the pills in there, but I'm just gonna go 50% of that ever.
We'll see.
Pat Pulley has got you at 574.
Shoo!
It's more than I got.
That's John Dorty numbers.
Taking my shit back. He makes 574. Like, hey, we're gonna tickling.
I'm fairly certain it's not going to be 5. I mean, it'll be. I'm hoping it'll be more than that with the bottle, but on the motor on 91, it won't be that.
It's for sure more than that with the bottle.
Yeah.
So since I knew that tonight was going to be, let's talk about racing show.
Oh man.
Yep.
How much nitrous are you running? Man, I think Voodoo's pretty close.
Man, I do too, but I'm not trying to get.
Tony both had a guess real close to my number, and I think it's there.
Well, Fraser told.
I based some of it off of what mine did, but mine's got a little different head package going on for sure.
A lot different.
But you got a lot more cam than I do. And when I went to the dyno, I didn't have wide open throttle. Like, we were pulling it off the rollers and put it on the trailer when we figured out we only had 80% wide open throttle. So
we did check for wide open throttle already.
I think 3 times we checked that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
So let's see here.
I don't know how nitrous works, but it may be enough to bypass the 9s. Yes.
So what tests and tunes do we have coming up? This is Mocan.
Smoking Mocan Dragway.
Mocan will be running all the way up until November 23rd, which should be right before Thanksgiving.
I plan on doing some of them November deals and some super good NA stuff there, because when it gets cool and the air gets good, that deal comes to life. Does not like the 100-degree bullshit. Like, if we go to a test and tune this weekend, there's a chance I just ride with you.
Well, I don't like the 100-degree stuff either. But
So yeah, you got fun drags coming up. You've got 301 street cars coming up. You're probably going to get a call out from the Big Bucks bracket bonanza because Frank runs that, and he says if your car's consistently 650, bring it. Let's see what it's got.
I honestly, like, if I'm, when's that? September? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could probably dial in just like a tickle of, like, sometimes I don't know. I got 650 trapped.
Yeah.
But I also can't index race. I like.
Well, you just need to pull a couple of degrees of timing and slow it down to go 650 consistently.
Yeah,
I 100% think that's what we need to do for that.
I thought I had it like nailed the last time I went to one of them deals, and then on race day, I couldn't get, like, it was 641, 642, 641, 643.
You also didn't make any changes other than driving. Right?
I know.
I mean, so you have the technology to pull 2 degrees of timing to go make a pass and see where it's at.
Yeah.
That'll make a difference. So it's one of those deals. It's just,
honestly, I like going to those deals just because it's not much more than going to a test and tune.
right.
And you get to feed the kitty, and it's kind of fun because you get to half-ass compete and then watch a lot of racing. So you get to bank a bunch of test passes at the test and tune day. Then, I don't know.
Well, we've got fun drags coming up at Mocan until the end of November. Just to throw it in there,
Now look at all them words.
this is Tulsa. Streetcar Takeover coming up August 23rd. I really want to go back to the midnight drags. I really do, just once.
I think that one on October 11th might be. Oh, there's one on the 4th and the 11th.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
October 4th. Yeah.
September 28th, Cars, Coffee, and Drags. That was not. It didn't suck.
No, it didn't.
It was like super no prepped, and they just did like 30 minutes of roll racing, so everybody had time to work on their cars, and then 30 minutes of actual drag racing. So it was kind of a good little setup. I'd go to that.
Yeah, I'd go to that too.
It's like a morning thing in September. That'd be a good deal.
And of course, you got Outlaw Armageddon coming up September 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome because now they have the drag and drive class.
It's true.
I mean, it's just 2 classes. It's Outlaw, Run With Your Brung, or 650? Not 650. What's the other class? I sent it to you the other day, John.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to sound like a dummy.
Cars, Coffee, and Drag sound like something Jungle Fro would like. I'm not sure we're talking about the same drag, but yes. You've also got the fun drags coming up, or Friday, the fun Friday drag nights. There's a couple of those.
No.
Throwdown and T-Town's coming up.
Friday drag night.
Armageddon Drag and Drive is Outlaw, and then it's dial your own time. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Good.
And
proceed.
Just to cover all of our bases. This is Ozark. Ozark does have, where was the one that I saw? King of the Streets coming up on the 30th.
September 27th, they got the Big End Banger.
The Big End Banger. That sounds like it would make a good T-shirt.
Yeah. Well, they're also going to have the Halloween Hooktacular. I think that's a good T-shirt too.
That's probably a good one too.
Man, they really got some good ones going on.
Yeah.
But a couple tests and tunes coming up on that.
Yeah.
I think that's it for track schedules. I just wanted to bring that up because I know that you guys are getting ready to start into some test and tune stuff.
Listen, here's the deal. If tomorrow goes good and everything's good and healthy, there's a very good chance we're going to be at Mocan Friday night.
Yeah.
So
put it in the books, y'all.
I mean,
There's a good chance you guys are going to know about it tomorrow, even before I do, whether or not he's going to be at the fun track.
I think me and John, Fro's not going to be able to be there, but I think me and John may go live tomorrow.
Oh, my.
At some point.
I'm holding you to it. Go live, dang it. Go live.
I'm not going to promise anything because I'm there for one thing. If I have time or if I'm, you know how John's going to have to hold the camera because I'd be.
That's a shooting hand, folks.
Yeah. I was doing something today and John looks at me and goes, "Oh, God." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I know. This is normal." I don't remember what I was doing. Can't help it. When I airbrush, it's easy. But
let's see.
Bocan. I'll be there.
Just to cover some upcoming events. Northwest Arkansas Automotive Swap Meet going down at Springdale, Arkansas at Parsons Stadium.
See, the problem is that interferes with the 301 thing.
That does interfere with the 301 thing. You are 100% correct.
Wow. I do like the logo, though.
It's pretty all right. Dorty's out. The flying eyeball is something we all have come to love here. Why are they using Narc's truck? That's a good question.
That's really cool.
John
really did jump off. Where'd he go? He's just don't want nothing to do with the car show stuff. Yes, we both have draggies. 100%. Stay in the cars.
Dorty can literally cross-reference his slips with his draggie.
They're pretty stinking accurate. The mile an hour is always money. The time's usually pretty close, within a tenth or so, normally.
Let me scan through here and see what I've got. I brought a little bit of everything tonight, and I forgot what I brought.
Well,
Dewey, Oklahoma, lead ain't dead. That's going to be those Stray Cat fellas, if I remember correctly.
So Puddin's going to be there for that one?
I don't know. That one wouldn't surprise me if Puddin showed up. That one wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people showed up. I like the shows in Dewey. They're all outdoors. They're usually pretty cool. That one's going to be September 6th, so temperature should be below 90.
Yeah. That's a win.
Yeah. When you're walking around outside, yeah, it's I think Dorty left because he knew I was getting into car shows.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. 2025 Admiral Twin Swap Meets. The next one is Sunday, September 14th. That one's going to be in Tulsa. I haven't been to the drive-in in Tulsa in years.
Hey, Dave, if you just download the Draggy app on your phone, you can borrow my Draggy. It's that easy. Hey, I think Dorty's internet's just messed up, so.
It's very possible.
And he's back.
I'm back.
Was it the car show thing? I get it.
Yeah. I could feel car shows coming on, so I dropped.
Your internet just gets flaky.
Got all dizzy.
It's a good time to reboot.
No problem, Dave.
Got all dizzy because of car shows. So, yeah, that's the Tulsa Swap Meet at the Admiral Twin. Forgot what I even added to this, so I got to watch it. I think that one's correct. Let me make sure. September 6th, C10 Cruising Show. I have never been to this one. I would kind of like to go to this one.
Remember that one time Fro was like, I don't think I like car shows anymore. I think I like drag and drive events. And
Oh,
we were
no.
like, oh, our baby's growing up. Oh, and then now you're back to it, man. You need to get off the hard stuff.
Oh, I'm just throwing car shows out there. I'm not going to any of these. I got a wife and a family and stuff. I'm not allowed to go do things that are fun. Maple Leaf Festival coming up October 18th. I go to this one regardless.
Are you taking your car? You gonna drive your car to it?
I will drive my car to that one. Yes.
Yeah. Let's paint your bumpers and you enter it.
I've been waiting on you guys to be ready.
Man, my schedule's been crazy.
Your schedule has been crazy.
I mean, crazy.
Well, and that's kind of the thing with, and I've been driving mine. That's why it's not in the garage right now. I've been working on trying to get it to start a little bit easier. I did quite a bit of work this week. Pulled the starter off, put the starter on that Bo gave me. I think the problem is the car.
Most likely.
I think the problem is the switch that I'm using, because definitely Bo would not hand me a faulty starter.
No, not at all.
No.
Hey, here's the deal. The reason I'm encouraging you to do this, you're building this car, obviously go do some car show stuff. It'd be like me getting this car tuned tomorrow and everything's good. And I'm like, I'm not going to go to any events. I'm not going to go make any passes now. You got a car you're putting together, go do that stuff. Go do it. Have fun with it.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Yep. But no, I've found quite a few issues this week, and the car feels better. The car feels right. So I had a U-bolt that was stripped out that was causing the weird shimmy that I talked about on a previous episode. I do not like it.
What'd you do? What happened?
So the U-bolt apparently was not as tight as I believed it to be. And it moved around a little bit on the spring plate. And because it moved around a little bit on the spring plate, that chewed up the threads.
Lack of maintenance.
Yes. Yes. If you guys have recently had the rear end out of your car and it's held in by U-bolts, go check those. They're probably loose. Mine were. Even though I know for a fact I was very angry when I tightened them, so I tightened them as much as humanly possible.
Ooh, maybe you're
That's
speaking.
right.
What's that?
I don't know.
He does.
Turns out
And U-bolts.
voodoo is correct. Also a t-shirt. Man,
Here.
we need to buy a deal where we can make shirts. We would be
Oh yeah.
$100 heirs for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a. What was
There,
our
now
show?
you can back off me. Come on, guys. So yes, we need to make shirts.
You throw some ARP U-bolts.
Does ARP make U-bolts?
Do they? I'm gonna check it. I hope they do.
I've never seen an ARP U-bolt. While Bo is checking, since I've already lost the crowd, let's go ahead and finish it off real good. Brought something for Land Speed Racing. Land Speed Racing, the Arkansas Mile is coming up October 3rd through 5th at Blytheville, Arkansas.
Blytheville, Arkansas.
Yes. You're going to Google that, and you're going to figure out that it's like 5 hours away, and you're no longer going to be interesting. But I'm just letting you know.
I'm just wondering where in Arkansas there's a
Flat mile.
Almost to Tennessee and almost to Missouri.
Yeah, there we go.
Can I?
Sense.
Sorry, can I match Fro's belly white or the white of his car for his bumpers? That's the question.
That's the color we use for a sample anyway. That's why the car's white.
Do they just scan your belly with the paint map tool?
I'm gonna say yes to both. I got a really good paint guy, or a paint store.
Oh
He
God!
hooks me up.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep that picture in the slides. Anytime I lose you guys, I'm pulling that picture back up.
Calvert makes U-bolts, but they look just like what you can get at the local parts house.
Huh.
Stone Cipher is right. It is an airstrip.
Oh.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, hold on. The ARP does make U-bolts.
Apparently, Dave is going to be there to set a record, 200 mile per hour, he hopes. Blytheville is 4 miles east of Jonesboro. And if you've never been to Jonesboro, make sure you take your wrenches with you.
Don't make any jokes about that.
Make sure you take a 9mm wrench with you. But Blytheville, I've never been to. I'd like to go out to Blytheville. I'm starting to get a little more interested in Benville Lunars here. Love that guy.
I wouldn't mind to go to the Blytheville thing to watch some of it, but who were we talking to? I think it was whenever we went with Narcs on the deal last weekend or weekend before. I think it was Stoney that was saying like it might get kind of boring. You just sit and watch because there's several, I don't know how long, 10, 15 minutes in between runs. And you don't watch from the starting line because that's boring. You want to be kind of out there. So there's a lot of time in between runs. Like, you got it.
Well,
So
my attention span is like that. So
you're basically just sitting in lawn chairs under a canopy, shooting the shit, drinking beer, and waiting on cars to go by real fast.
well, I mean, if that's how you put it, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Because I think I'd be in for that.
Yeah, I think I can do that too.
so
I would probably pay more to
And
do
then-
that than to go watch a professional football game.
Right. No, listen. So what that leads to me and you going, we could take some duct tape, change the rear gear out,
Yeah. Yeah.
give this thing a shot. You know what I'm saying?
so,
This wagon will go.
so I believe Blytheville is actually a standing mile.
Yeah, I don't think that I hate the idea of going to watch this.
I don't hate
So-
it at all. I'm real good
So-
at sitting and drinking beer and watching stuff go down real fast all day.
Yeah, I mean,
Feels like a thing where you can take your own cooler. I'm super good at that.
yeah, no, you are. I'm trying to be better.
All right. So we may all be going to Blytheville. I'm taking the wife and kids.
When is
Dorty's
that?
taking-
When is that?
Give me a second here. Looks like October 3rd through 5th.
Okay.
October is a perfect time because part of the day you're in a hoodie, the other part you're in a sleeveless.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to go to Blytheville?
Hell yeah. Nope.
For the ECTA event.
Say what?
For the ECTA event.
ECTA. East Coast
ECTA.
Timing Association.
I don't think I'm interested anymore. That's weird. I'm out. I'm kidding. I think it would be okay. I wouldn't mind doing that.
So, yes, David confirms this is a standing mile event. So you can sit at a half mile and probably see the whole run.
Yeah, good with that.
And it's on pavement, so not near the fear of loss of control. All right. Well, the only slides I have left are Marketplace.
Man, lots of car show stuff tonight. Lots of stuff coming up.
Yeah, lots of stuff coming
Man.
up. I wanted to make sure I got the schedules for the tracks. That way you guys had an idea what was coming up.
Well,
I'm going to car shows.
you brought up some things I didn't know where it was going to be there, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, I sit in the garage all day and find stuff for you guys so that we can yell at me about it here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I get texted a picture of my own gut. And that turns out to be the star of the show.
You didn't have to post that deal.
You did. Yeah, I for sure wasn't going to make you do that.
Yeah, that was a
It's
joke.
let's call it motivational.
Do you want to see my belly? Is that the thing?
No, I've
Okay.
seen yours
There you
several times.
John got you.
Most people don't know that when we're doing this show, like as soon as we hit outro, we're just shirts off.
Yeah.
It's not lying. Last week when Bucket List was on here, it was before the show.
It's true.
I was like, oh, we're not doing it like this, and I put my shirt back on. Okay.
All right. Well, let's get into Marketplace. This show might be a little shorter than I wanted.
Man, hey, hold on. Speaking of Marketplace, I put up a shifter for sale, a shifter that I thought I was going to use. There's nothing wrong with the shifter. It's literally brand new. Devin installed it in his car. He went different shifter. I bought it from Devin. I'm not going to use it. I put it up for sale. It's been installed in 2 cars, never been really used, right? So I put it up for sale for about half of what it goes for. A little over half because people are going to try to talk me down. And when I do, as long as I get the money I got in it back out, it's all I really want. So I've had several people text me about, hey, you in for trading? I don't know. What do you got? So nothing really interesting yet. And a guy messaged me today and he's like, hey, is this still available? And I was like, is this one of those automated responses? So I was like, all right, I bite. I said, yeah, it sure is. He said, oh, I just seen we're 160 miles apart. That sucks. And I was like, man, if you want it, I'll ship it to you for the asking price. And he replies with like a paragraph of, man, there's so many people that are just shady on Marketplace these days, and you never know when you're going to get screwed over. And he just blah, 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 blah. And I just sent back, yeah, totally understand. Have a good day. You don't have to tell me all that. Just be like, nah, no thanks. I can't pick it up. Like, don't tell me, and he literally said, you might be a good person, but I don't know. And I'm like, okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
Turns out I'm not. You win today, bud.
Thank you. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's funny as hell. All right. This week's Marketplace was submitted by either people on the show or people who view the show.
That narrows it down to like 15 people.
Yeah. Like 22 people total.
7 people are involved in this deal.
55 Bel Air, $55,000. Beautiful 1955 Bel Air with 54,000. There seems to be a trend going with these numbers. Everything is original, one owner, garage kept, car runs great.
All right, let's see it. I don't have a lot of wow.
That is not what I expected.
I'm not even going to big screen this one.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, there's a lot of skulls.
Wow.
Fro, I love you, but that's something you would have done 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, my joke was going to be, tell me you just learned how to airbrush without telling me you just learned how to airbrush.
That's 100% you would have done this exact
That's 100%.
and that's no jab, just saying,
Yeah. No, it's I airbrushed a skull on every damn thing that didn't run away from me. It's
you got pretty good at the skulls.
yeah, they're pretty easy. Like I kind of dig them. But yeah, that's not it's horrible photography because these are pictures of pictures.
Oh yeah.
And it's a horrible car. And I respect whoever did it. Sorry if you heard me say it's a horrible car. But
are they pictures of Polaroids? Is it that bad or?
I'm kind of thinking so. Yeah, like the rounded edges on that one photograph. Like, yeah, it's probably an Instamatic camera that they took these pictures with. I'm not even positive the car's real. I think these pictures were taken in the 80s.
I think they took pictures of the flip book that you lay on the front of the car.
Ooh, good call.
And they took pictures in the flip book.
That's it. We're making
and laid them all together and took a picture of that.
We're making those.
Yes.
I'm challenging you guys right now on this show to make a flip book of your car. And then when we go to places, just set it out like people actually want to look at it.
Just set it on the core support and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just to goof on car show people.
Yeah,
I'm taking my car and just taking a flip book of pictures, but it's just random ass pictures, like my dog.
It's not even pictures of the car.
Not even the car shit, just pictures.
It's like
then,
Hot Rod,
like
Nos, and Sonny.
Oh yeah, Hot Rod, Nos, and Sonny all licking legs and shit. And then that bio board, it'd just be a list of all the foods I really like to eat. Like nothing about the car. 1974 Nova.
Hey,
nachos. My favorite
Dusty,
pizza is Hawaiian.
Dusty, it's not you that messaged me about the shifter, is it? Because if so, man, I'm just playing.
Oh man,
You hear that? That's my big dog. She's asleep. Athena, shush. No.
I like Steve on this one. Ran when parked.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like barking into a can, like the guys on Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Listen,
Can
that
somebody
sound
kill that turkey?
that sound that you're hearing is an 80-pound pit bull. Stop. She's asleep. Anyway.
Just double checking my notes here. Sorry.
All right,
I
good.
didn't,
Dusty, I'm glad.
I didn't exactly proofread before I did this. 86 Chevy Blazer Sport Utility 2-door, $59,495. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, moving forward. 86 K5 2-wheel drive, frame off build, fresh built 6.0 LS, headers, cam, billet specialties, valve cover, pack covers. I got lost there. Sorry.
Did you just have a stroke?
It's like trying to do audio with headphones on, and you just can't do it.
You can't.
2.5 aluminum, 2.5-inch aluminum exhaust, MagnaFlow mufflers, cold AC, 4L60, slosh tubs, R gas tank, runs amazing.
He's a
accurate.
pirate.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay,
It's an R gas tank. Anyway, sorry.
it is probably going to be 50K night. I'm just telling you, Stoney. All right. So there's a lot of stuff going on. If you want to finish it.
Bag shockwaves. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, it's got all the right stuff. I just don't know if it's $60,000 worth of cool.
Well, it says some scratches for $60,000.
A new stock interior.
All right, let's see it. I'm tired of it.
Let's see the pictures.
Man, someone's gonna pay $50,000 for that.
Someone's going to pay $50,000 for that. You're right.
Griggs would buy that if
Actually, Griggs is the one who sent it to me.
Say if he had $50,000 in his pocket, I bet you go buy that deal. Because
if he buys it, the first thing he's going to do is throw that plastic intake manifold in the trash because he hates it. That's his one hang up on this truck is that intake manifold looks like garbage.
I thought those were the best one.
They are the best ones, but they still don't look cool.
Shave it.
You got a point.
you can. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. So what do you think? Is it $60,000 worth of cool?
No.
Not
to me.
No, not to me.
But yes,
I
probably
appreciate
worth that to somebody.
I appreciate all the work that goes into it. That's like I said, someone's gonna pay $50,000 for that truck, and it's not bad. I mean,
it looks like super driver quality.
It does.
In true Bobby Rush fashion, cut all the wires.
Cut all the dang wires.
Bobby would hide those things. You wouldn't see a single wire under there if he had anything to do with it.
All right. Let me proofread the next one before I move forward.
Well, you just don't want to sound dumb.
No, I'm just making sure I didn't leave certain information in there that I didn't want to leave in there. Okay. Moving forward. 78 Chevy 1500 regular cab short bed, $3,750. Tilt front C10 short bed. Make someone a good project. Just have too many at the moment. Wife says something has to go. If you're looking at this ad, you know what you're looking at. All lowball offers will be ignored. Yes, it has some rust, but not bad. Is in normal places. There's no motor, no trans. Will need work, but could be real nice. Before you make offer, please just price the front clip with scoop. I can't even read tonight. Either
okay,
somebody finish it or we're moving forward.
You're hot, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not cool out there.
Voodoo says maybe the wife should go. Who made her the boss? Just joking. If my wife's listening, she knows she's the boss.
He instantly turns around.
No, my ads, Lunar, are solid, by the way. Just to let you know. There's punctuation and everything.
Punctuation. Everything's not capitalized.
All right. Yeah, this is awful. Awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I've got a couple more. The next one is worse.
Yeah.
You go from $60,000 trucks to this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not even mad about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Little contrast here.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to think, like, is there a path forward?
From
So
here? No.
No, he done drill holes for the bed cover. It comes 8 inches down off the bed rails.
Oh, geez.
Look at that. That's ruined.
Oh, man.
That interior. That's like padded for your safety.
It's true.
Yeah. This reminds me of a booth at a restaurant in the mid 80s, late 70s.
Oh, it's bad.
Why are we still looking at it?
There's
Like-
a lot going on for this truck that's not good. Move on.
I feel like you need to take some time to unpack this one.
No, yeah.
Man, I'm unpacked.
There's a whole session with the therapist I got to work through now.
Yeah.
Look at this. What? Hold on, I got nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
No words for this. Oh. Reminds me of the tear from Dumb and Dumber.
It kind of does. Looks like a Dumb and Dumber ride.
Oh, hold on. Let me get ready.
All right. So, our next vehicle.
Man, that truck was bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I'll give you that. 79 Ford Econovan.
It's got to be better than the square body.
Selling movie world prop van project due to not having time to bring it back to life. Comes with 2X250 X-Flow motors, Ironman extractors, and a few other pieces I've started to collect. Price negotiable.
I don't have any idea what I'm getting ready to see.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this
do
stuff
not.
is. Let's go. Let's see it. No
You
more
do
waiting.
not.
It's not worse than this, or it is worse than the square body.
It is
Yeah,
worse.
I was wrong. What is
I didn't know what I was getting ready to see, but now I want to unsee it.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Man,
So,
much work.
when I say this is from a viewer, he sent this to us so that we can see some of the marketplace crap that he gets to see in Australia.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
This is courtesy of Aaron Henry.
That's nuts.
This same person probably owns a gnarly burnout car, but he did this too.
That's a safe bet.
Is that a T? Is that what is that on the? Oh, it's not a. I thought it was a TV on the side. That's not. That's just like a picture frame.
It's like a chalkboard.
What B movie is this? Look at
Oh.
Yeah. I'm there with you.
I can't stop looking at it. And it, yeah, well, Dusty, this is literally what I was just about to say. The more you look at the word, it's true.
Eagle claw.
Oh my god!
So, like, what does this thing? What's the purpose?
What's it from?
I don't know. It's a movie prop, and it's from an Australian movie. So A, we've never seen it, and B, it's about a post-apocalyptic Earth.
I bet it was a shitty Australian movie.
I love that.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Did they rip off like Jeepers Creepers and give the guy the dude a van to drive around instead of flying on stuff?
The funny thing is, I did not include any interior shots.
Why not?
It's real bad on the inside. Real bad.
Well, I mean, if you put this much effort into making the outside look this dumb, you've obviously done some interior work as well.
It's like completely stock on the inside. Just AC works great. Oh no, I guess not.
No, it is one seat. I think it's mounted to a milk crate. I think the milk crate is screwed to the floor, and then everything else is spray painted flat black.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I had to call the counselor after looking at the interior. It was bad.
I want to say it'd be a good truck to get attention if you had a small business or something, but nah, dude, I don't want it for that. I'm good.
You're getting the wrong attention.
Yeah, that's wrong attention.
Stoney's got the idea.
There it is. Yeah. That'd be a good one for that.
And that is not in Canada. That's in Alaska.
See, Griggs is on board with me. It's called Woogity Boogity.
Oh, that's good. All right, I got one more for you, and you guys got to guess the price on this one.
Okay.
1984 Buick Regal will not respond to automated messages.
He yelled it. Okay, gotcha.
84 Buick Regal on 28-inch rims, very clean body, reinforced frame, nice lift installed, door hinges reversed, clean chop and fab top, 350 engine, steering column needs installed, power steering mounts replaced. Then the interior needs the most work. I'd start from scratch with that. Everything else looks decent. Also has Dakota digital gauges that need wired, TVs in the headrest, and one in the dash. It does run and drive and stop. Just needs some love. Got it on a trade. 9,500 or best offer. Open to all trades. Let me know what you got.
I thought we were guessing the price on this one.
You are guessing the price on this one.
It says 9,500 or best offer.
And I screwed up and left that in there. That is my bad. I just read and read and read.
I'm gonna guess 9,500.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm in at 9,501.
9,501.
That is hideous, and I love a big wheel car. We've seen a really nice big wheel car this weekend.
We did.
I wanted that one. I don't want this one.
It does have bucket seats mounted in the back, but that 36-inch TV mounted in the front dash is bad.
What?
Yeah, you're going to have to look closer on that because you can't put your feet down in there.
Well, that's silly.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about big wheel cars. I don't get it.
Just not a good decision maker, I guess.
Runs and drives with no column sounds fun.
Lunar said,
go back to the orange truck.
Ugh.
We got multiple people with whatever that kangaroo fighting disease was.
CTE.
Oh my goodness!
Those are some of the worst wheels I've ever seen.
Yeah. Why did they screw the doors up like that? I mean, they were already on a roll. I might as well.
Yeah, just rip it out. We're cutting the roof off anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna mount 4x9s in the deck. That's normal though.
Oh, hell. All right.
The big wheel car we saw was much cooler than that one.
Oh yeah. I'd have
So
put
what
a big
car did you see?
in that deal and cruise it like it was cool.
It was a Caprice, I think.
Yeah.
The 4-door Caprice. What year was that deal, John? 81.
Like an 81, 82, something like that, in that region. Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It wasn't like go win a car show nice, but it was
It
cruising
was
every.
like super driver quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to where was that at?
Barron's.
Went to Barron's for oh sorry, excuse me. I was gonna buy a nitrous bottle because Bo said, yeah, they got tons of them. That's where I got mine.
Every time I go up there, they have 4 or 5 of them in the floor.
He had 0, which was a very low number. And then I asked about something else. He's like, oh, yeah, I don't have that for sure.
E85 tester.
Yeah. No, don't have those. Asked about something else. Striking out. So I think they're restocking.
Yeah. Yeah. They went back. Hey, they were trying to take care of us. He's like, let me go check in my trailer.
Yeah. No, he was. They were. It sounds a lot like I'm talking shit on Barron's right now, and I am not. It was cool.
Lunar, you shouldn't have showed up late because I think Bo is actually locked up right now. Yes, the Malibu is running, and we'll be headed to the dyno tomorrow.
Yeah, we loaded that deal on the trailer.
Dorty, did you take a picture of the frozen screen?
Nah, can't.
He's going to drop off before you get it. You know he is.
Your frozen screen picture's the best.
We're not talking about that one anymore.
I love it when your frozen screen picture comes up in my picture history deal.
It is terrible. Oh, man. So, yeah. Big wheel Regal, we will pass. My fault for leaving the price in there. Sorry about that. God bless.
That's the best, isn't it?
It's probably Thank God that picture is out there because now I know that something's getting superimposed.
Oh, it for sure looks like you just paid for whatever's going on.
Yeah, send that directly to my wife.
Yeah.
Steve sent me a picture of Bo's frozen screen. All right. Well, I'm not positive that Bo's coming back. I'm worried that the power man went off at his house or something. So I'm going to have to take over his part. So like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff that makes us cool. Dorty, you got anything you want to throw in here?
Everybody love everybody.
See you guys later. Oh, hold on. Just for good measure. Just throwing that out there. See you guys. Maybe if I can get this thing to